kamusta po kayong lahat? We do hope you're having a restful Tuesday afternoon considering the bad weather. As always, we keep you company until 3 p.m. I'm Denise.
And I'm Lourd de Veyra. Gaya ng mga nagdaang bagyo, alam din natin, at birthday mo, alam din natin lilipas din ito. In the coming days, we hope to see some sunlight. But for now, how about some afternoon delight?
Pabugso-bugso pa din, yung malakas na ulan. Kanina lang actually ang lakas ng buhos. But at least we are getting some breaks and let's hope it stays that way today and for the rest of the week. Pero syempre, paalala pa rin po na mag-ingat pa rin po tayong lahat and stay tuned for all the advisories coming from your local governments, Pag-asa, and other concerned agencies.
At partner, suspended pa rin ang government and work and public and private school classes at all levels today. And we will have more updates on the track of Tropical Storm Enteng in a bit, partner. Huwag tayong magpapaloko. Minsan nakala mo, ay tuloy-tuloy na sinig ng araw.
Fake news.
Oh, nako, biglang. Tapos akala mo tuloy-tuloy yung buhos, titigil. Diba? Medyo, at least dito sa kamay nila, medyo random. Napakahirap i-predict nung pattern ng weather ngayon.
Correct.
Pero alam natin. Yes, go.
No, I was just gonna say, so again, please stay informed, stay alert. At yung mga emergency kits nyo po, keep your batteries charged, yung cellphone nyo, para kung in case of emergency, naglabas tayo ng numbers din kahapon, we do hope that you guys were able to take note of that, pwede kayong makatawag.
Correct.
At makahingi ng tulong kung kakailanganin man.
Correct. At napakahalaga at this point lagi, yung Ziploc bags. Yung sandwich bags na tinatawag din, napakalaki ng gamit. At lalong-lalo, let's say, yung prophylactics, yung ginagamit na proteksyon sa mga intimate encounters. Pwede yun sa mga bagay na may lente, mga cameras, etc., cellphone, na hindi pwedeng pasukan ng tubig. Huwag lang siya mabutas.
Alright.
Kung nasabi yun.
Hindi ko rin.
Mahalaga yun,
Basta pag-usapan din natin ngayon, mahalaga din, na pag-usapan natin ang ating delight of the day. Kaya bago namin ihatid sa inyo mga balita, enjoyin muna namin ang pandesal at kesong puti as suggested by our defense editor and Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist, Manny Mogato.
Yun, no?
FYI, ito si Tito Manny ay may ginagawa ngayong libro, autobiography na ang pamagat ay It's Me Book.
Di ba? Parang pangalan ng pop album, Parang, It's Me, Jamie.
Yeah, It's Me Book.
Okay, autobiography ng isang masipag at masigasig na journalist. Ang kanyang coverage, all the way sa nagsimula siya. Ito maganda siguro basahin ito ng mga nag-aambisyong maging periodista. Mahayag.
Oo, kahapon nga may pa-sneak peek sa story ko nung cover ng libro. Kaya lang, hindi lang daw nga masyadong makita. Oo.
Ayan, kita mo naman. Meron tayo. Ako, meron akong sabihin natin, kopya na yan.
Oh, wow.
Dahil isa po tayo sa nagbigay ng blurb sa libro, sa likod yan. At balita ko, anytime soon ay magkakaroon na raw ng launch.
Aba, syempre, susubaybayan natin yan, nataabangan natin yan for our Mr. Manny Mogato.
Oo, pero It's Me Book yung title talaga. Ang sweet. Dapat, Domo Arigato, Mr. Mogato.
Ay, title yan, gusto ko yun. Baka chapter 2, book 2 pwede. Ayan.
Okay, so abangan natin yan. Ikaw ba mahilig ka sa kesong puti?
Mahilig ako sa kesong puti. Correct.
Mahirap lang hanapin to, lalong-lalo na kung hindi ka taga Laguna.
Kaya lang, mamaya na off-cam ko natitikman, baka mawala na naman yung poise ko. Araw-araw na lang nawawala ang poise ko dito.
Mahal to, Itong ganito
Oo nga eh.
Alright. Partner, 7 people were confirmed dead in Antipolo City following landslides and floods triggered by Tropical Storm Enteng. And for the details, ready na ba? We have News 5 correspondent Ria Fernandez on the ground. Ria, okay, narinig yung report mo kanina. Kamusta ang sitwasyon dyan, Ria? Hi, Ria. Okay.
Hi, magandang hapon sa inyo, Lord.
Opo.
Oo.
O Ria, kanina narinig namin na report mo sa One Balita Pilipinas at medyo nakaka-tense yung isang effort kanina, no, na narinig. May bato daw na sobrang laki at sinusubukang basain dahil they believe that may tao raw na nakaipit sa ilalim ng malaking bato na yan. Ano nang update ton since kanina?
Tama ka dyan, Lord, no? Sabay-sabay at tulong-tulong ang mga rescuer at volunteer dito sa Sitio Upper Banaba, sa Barangay San Luis, dito sa Antipolo City, Rizal, sa paghila doon sa lubid na nakakabit nga doon sa malaking bato. So kanina, nahila na nila yon, kaya lang wala doon yung mga tao na naniniwala kasi mga rescuers dito na posibleng doon naipit yung 3 pang nawawala mula sa isang pamilya na naging biktima ng landslide dito sa lugar, no? So ngayon, patuloy pa rin yung kanilang pagbungkal dyan sa dyan sa magubat na bahagi nitong Sitio Upper Banaba. Kanina pakita natin, meron silang tinaling isa pang malaking bato, hinihila nila yung wala rin sila nakita. Tapos may binubungkal silang puno ng kawayan, pero wala rin doon. Ang sabi sa atin ng incident commander na si Kagawad Brandon Villegas, hindi sila titigil dahil may umaalingasaw daw na masangsang na amoy. Gusto lang nilang i-rule out na wala talaga dito bago sila magdeklara na tapos na ang kanilang search and rescue operation. Medyo delikado, Lourd at Denise, yung operasyon ngayon, no? Kasi mga bandang alauna, bumuhos ang malakas na ulan, so pansamantalang tumigil yung ating mga rescuers sa paghahanap dun sa 3 missing. Tapos nakikita rin natin kanina na yung mga talon, yung mga falls, mabilis na yung pagragasa ng tubig at hindi na klaro o clear yung tubig, no? Chocolate na. So ibig sabihin, nagkakaroon na naman ng soil erosion mula sa taas na bahagi nitong bundok. Lord?
Oo. Okay. Ria, ang tawag dito, yung area na kung saan may gumuho, bigyan mo lang kami idea, let's say from Antipolo proper sa sentro, gaano pa siya kakalayo?
Ito ay nasa parang probinsyang parte ng Antipolo City. Ito yung nasa Maburol na, no? Nung binabaybay namin papunta dito sa Barangay San Luis, kami mismo ng team ko, medyo kami na, ay, may ganito pa palang parte sa Antipolo City na alam naman natin na developed at lungsod na, no? So, kumbaga probinsya feels talaga dito. At papunta dito sa ground zero, mga 5 hanggang 7 minutong lakad. So dumaan kami sa gilid ng ilog at lahat ng mga daanan maputik, no? Isipin ninyo na kayo ay pumupunta sa isang parang virgin na ilog. Ganon yung lugar na pinuntahan namin. O ganito yung sitwasyon ngayon sa ground zero. Kaya lang, syempre, maputik yung akbos ng tubig mula sa talon dahil bumuhos nga kaninang pagkatapos ng maali ang malakas na ulan.
Ria, just to go back to what you reported earlier, no, yung 3 pang hinahanap and they're trying to rule out. Aside from those 3, meron pa bang ibang sinusubukang hanapin ng mga residente na naapektuhan or possibly na stuck because of the landslide?
Dito sa Barangay San Luis, 3 yung talagang nakatutok yung ating mga rescuers sa paghahanap, no? Mula ito sa isang pamilya na nakatira doon lamang sa taas ng bundok. Sabi sa atin nung lone survivor nitong pamilyang to, siya ay kapatid ng mga namatay, no, ng pamilya.
Ria,
24 years daw silang nakatira siya. 24 years old siya. 24 years siyang lumaki dito sa Sitio Upper Banaba. Hindi daw nangyayari sa kahit anong lugar daw sa kanila itong mga pagguho ng lupa. Bumili lang daw siya ng almusal sa labas. Tulog daw yung kanyang 5 kaanak. Paglingon daw niya, wala na yung kanilang bahay.
Oo. Ria, marami pa bang kapitbahay? Although alam natin mga kapitbahay sa ganyang mga lugar, medyo malalayo din, Hindi yung parang kapitbahay sa mga urban areas. Marami pa. Gaano pa karami ang mga bahay na nasa ganyang sitwasyon ngayon at nanganganib? Sa tingin mo, unang tingin mo pa lang parang pag hindi pa tumigil ang pag-ulan, guguho din ito.
Yun ang tinanong natin sa incident commander na official din ng barangay, no? Kinamin niya na nagulat sila kasi yung lugar na kinatitirikan ng bahay na gumuho o naging subject ng landslide dito sa Sitio Upper Banaba, hindi siya classified as flood-prone o landslide-prone areas. So, kailangan nilang mag-reassess ngayon. Kasi nga gaya ng sinabi ko, yung lone survivor ng pamilya, 24 years born and raised here daw siya dito, at wala ni isa sa mga kapitbahay niya nagkaroon ng insidente ng flash flood o kaya ng landslide. So, nagulat sila na ganun ang nangyari. Tinanong natin yung kagawad, yung incident commander, kung anong tingin niya, bakit nagkakaganon ngayon dito? Dahil ba sa development? Sabi niya, hindi rin niya masabi, kaya kailangan magkaroon muna sila ng reassessment. But ngayon, ang kanilang atensyon ay nakatuon muna sa paghahanap nitong tatlong nawawala.
Okay, Ria, sige. Ria, okay, updates mamaya pa, no? Pero maraming salamat sa oras mo at ingat po kayo dyan. Yan po si Ria Fernandez, ang ating News 5 correspondent na nandyan ngayon sa Upper Banabas, Antipolo.
All right, here's something inspiring and good amid the bad weather. In Cebu City, Ching and an aspen helped authorities rescue a 6-month-old baby under the rubble. Both the baby and Ching were trapped when a perimeter wall collapsed during the onslaught of Tropical Storm Enteng. The dog's bark helped rescuers find them. However, Ching has been limping since the incident. And this story, of course, was sent by One News Cebu desk, Dale Israel.
Alam mo talaga, no? Grabe mga dogs, ano? Whether for psychological comfort at mga ganito, we don't deserve the goodness of dogs. Ching, ganda pa ng pangalan.
Oo nga eh. Now I'm curious to know what happens next to Ching.
Naglilimp siya. Ay, gagaling naman siguro si Ching. Pero dahil sa heroism ni Ching, dapat siyang bigyan ng maraming dog food at treats.
Ano ba? Kasi wala pang may lumalabas na ba na owner na human? Itong si
Pag walang kay Ching, kukunin ko yan.
Oo, curious lang ako, no?
Ching, akin ka na lang, Ching. Uy, alagaan niyo si Ching. Oo. Nako. Mukhang Aspen si Ching, ano?
Aspen daw, oo.
So, yung mga Aspen talaga.
Saktong pampa-GV itong si Ching as we talk about. And before we get into more stories from our social media.
Singit lang ako, partner. Oo, kung meron naman kayo mga alagang aso, huwag nyo naman iwanan kapag may bagyo at baha. Yung Karina, nakakainis daming mga nag-iiwan. Parang wala lang. Una, ang mga dogs po ay hindi po natin theft alarm or alarm pag pinapasok yung bahay po natin. Although nag-work din naman yun. Pero ibig sabihin, bahagi po sila ng pamilya natin. Huwag natin sila pababayaan.
And don't forget po, sana... what do you call this? Keep it in your mind. Now, when you do get a dog, it's not just a companion. It's also your responsibility.
Correct.
Diba? So, hindi basta-basta nga iniiwan.
Baka akala ninyo, ang dogs, lalo ng cute na dogs, are like stuffed toy that poops.
Okay. Sige. Eto, parang hindi ko kaya ulitin yung sinabi mo. On the Philippine Star on Facebook. Nako. Mainit na mainit to. Schools in several regions failed to deliver the Department of Education or DepEd's 5.69 billion feeding program to students last year over lapses that led to the delivery of moldy, insect-infested Nutribuns, rotting food items, unsanitary packaging, mislabeled manufacturing, and expiry details, an annual state audit showed.
Ay, woo.
Magkano yun?
69 billion.
Oo, billion po ang pinag-uusapan natin.
At Nutriban pa pinag-uusapan natin. Ako, hindi ka kasi Nutriban generation, Tita Denise. Oo.
Ito, alam mo, ang daming mga netizens ang nagsalita. Unahin natin yung, si Maylene Tanteo, ang sabi niya, nahihirapan ako. Okay, very irresponsible spending of people's taxes. Ang daming pamilyang gutom at hirap, pero ang sinasayang na government billion, grabe lang.
Correct. Ano sabi nito? Dapat taxpayer na lang ang bumoto kada eleksyon dahil sila lang naman ang apektado ng mga korupsyon na nangyayari sa bansa. Well, alam mo, lahat naman tayo, whether nagpa-file ka ng ITR mo hindi, are taxpayers. Kahit yung pinakamaliit na candy na binibili mo, nagbabayad ka ng tax doon. So, dalawa lang talaga yung inevitable sa buhay. Death and taxes.
And taxes. Ayan. Pero nakakapanghinayang nga, no? At maraming, again, mga netizens ang nagsasabi. Actually, meron ako isang nabasa dito. Logistics, sabi, from national government to regional school, check that. Logistics, from national government to regional to division offices of schools. Most of the time, pending parate yan sa regional at division offices. Kaya ganon. Kapag nabigay na yan sa regional offices, wala na pong hold ang national office. Tapos reports from teachers to coordinators to the principal to the division office. Kapag matagal mag-report, patay lahat ang liquidation. Naranasan ko na yan noong ako ay naging admin sa DepEd. Sabi ni Mia Cabarubias.
Alam niyo no, ang DepEd ang sa mga pinakamalaking bureaucracy sa gobyerno, pinakamalaking funding na nakukuha in theory. Kasi kung tutuusin mo, the national budget is an expression of the national soul. So yung mga binibigyan mong prioridad, doon mo masasabi, ito'y pinahahalagahan mo. But, ang ganong kalaking bureaucracia needs an excellent manager. More than yung skill sa talino, sa subject matter niya, no? Sa field of specialization. More than anything else, ang isang sekretarya ay dapat mahusay na manager. Itong mga ganito mga galawan ay kailangan ma-oversee din niya. May sistema kung paano dumadaloy ang mga ito.
Tsaka dapat yung sistema ay hindi lang nanggagaling sa pinakataas hanggang sa pinakadulo kung saan dapat siya papunta, all up to distribution hanggang sa makuha na nung kailangan makatanggap, dapat po systematic at maayos talaga ang galawan. It's not always just about intention, but execution.
Correct. Alam may nag-overlap ba? Kasi alam ko, of course, school children noon, sakop sila ng libreng Nutriban. Itong Nutriban na ibinibigay sa mga public schools, na-form siya ng tinapay na ito ay para i-address yung malnourishment ng Filipino kids, school children nung araw. Pero more than anything, masarap siya. Comfort food siya pag natikman ko siya ngayon. May manunumbalik na mga memories. Pero hindi nila naman ko specific kind of wheat na ginagamit kasi doon. Parang wala na yata yun. Ngayon, pwede mong sabihin na dapat bang saklaw pa rin, halimbawa ng departamentong yon ang mga DepEd ng Nutriban, o sakop ba ito ng DSWD o DOH o ano ba? So, dyan maaaring pag-usapan yan, mga bagay-bagay na yan.
Para po, naway hindi na maulit yung gantong klaseng, again, execution na 5.69 billion ang hindi umabot dun sa ating mga recipients dapat.
At ano lang yan, ang mga Nutrib, marami pang ibang mga items. Ito'y feeding program lamang ito. Kaya talagang kailangan dyan, hindi lang isa, kundi maraming kaibigan. Alright, on a much lighter note,
United.
Shemit. Alright, on a much lighter note, partner, ikaw, gusto ikaw magbasa nito.
Ito, still on the Philippine Star, rather. This is not a drill. Dapat may alarm to. Christmas is truly waving in our hearts.
Aba?
Repertory Philippines announces musical featuring songs by none other than Jose Marichan.
Aba.
Talaga naman, alam mo na nga, pag nag-Burmans na sa Pilipinas, September 1, nasa mall ako, naglabasa ng mga Christmas decorations.
Grabe, no?
Ang mga Santa Claus, meron pa yung mga, ano nga tawag dun sa mga parang soldier na, mga toy soldiers. May parol pa. Talaga naman, at syempre, hindi lang yun ang lumalabas. JMC, ito na nga, Repertory Philippines set the stage for an exciting Burr months with the announcement of a musical featuring, of course, the beloved Christmas songs sung by icon Jose Marichan. At,
so puro Christmas songs lang ni Jose Marichan?
So that will be held on November 29. That would be a Friday, a weekend at the Carlos P. Romulo Auditorium of the RCBC Plaza in Makati.
Andiyan ba si Jose Marichan mismo?
Ayan ang kailangan nating...
Kasi hindi ako magulat kung siya talaga. Kasi parang dali-dali imbitahan ni JMC ngayon. Sa isang newscast, in fact, nandun siya.
Nandun na siya agad.
My God, oo. Gusto mo, imbitahan natin dito yun.
Ito nakalagay dito. In the Philippines, the arrival of September 1 signals the start of the Christmas season.
Dadating ang araw, hindi na joke, hindi na ironic itong lahat na to. Magkakaroon ng, di ba tawag nila sa September 1 should be declared daw, Jose Marichan Day.
Kasi bigla nga nagsusulputan ang mga memes na iba-ibang version at every year, parang padagdag ng padagdag.
Alam mo, siguro, this was after the pandemic, merong isang year na hindi ko alam, the national temper was sort of really foul, na for some reason, naglabas ang mga memes ay yung si Jose Marichan, yung kinikidnap, hostage, being tied up with a rope, tapos may busal yung bibig. Nasabi ko, hindi naman kayo ginaganyan. Anong ginawa sana sa inyo ni Jose Marichan? Bakit ginaganyan sa mga memes? Oo. Pinagtripan ng social media, tapos ngayon, parang pinag-iinitan siya ng social media. Oo, you do not deserve Jose Marichan.
Kaya nga, samantalang pag nagpatugtog naman ang kanta ni JMC, kakanta rin naman kayo, sasabayan nyo rin. Ha? Pag nasa mall, di nyo namamalayan, nagli-lip-sync na kayo.
Oo, nasa diwa nyo na yun. Uy, alam mo ba na, na-interview namin si JMC dati. Originally, it was not meant to be a Christmas song. Yung tono niyan, in fact, were melodies intended for a competition tungkol sa water. In fact, ang chorus daw niya na, ang tubig ay buhay, la. So, nirework niya lang. At doon sa album niya, hindi nga nila in-expect, kumbaga parang, hindi in-expect na magiging hit yun. Parang ginawa niya lang pang filler daw. Yun, tapos click.
Sumabog.
So, hindi mo masasabi. Diba?
Ito, tignan natin.
Christmas with a friend. Maganda rin, magkaroon siguro ng every generation may bagong, diba? May bagong Christmas anthem.
Christmas anthem. Sige.
United Christmas.
Meron pa tayong 4 months para pagtibayin yung idea na yan. Ito, puntahan muna natin on Philippine Star via live. You can now buy a 750 peso silver coin from BSP this September.
Wow! Silver talaga.
Oo, totoong silver daw. Actually, 99% ata itong silver, no? So this is a commemorative coin in celebration of 75 years of central banking in the Philippines. And again, available soon on the BSP shop. At para lang talaga sa avid coin collectors since the coin sells for 7,500 pesos kung nasa acrylic packaging. Kung nando naman po sa special wood packaging, it will cost you 8,200 pesos.
Ito ba tumataas? Nag-appreciate ba yung ano na to?
Ang silver?
Yung commemorative coins in general.
I mean, I guess it depends who your market is. Kung nasa auction ka or how long after you got the coin. Siyempre, alam ko kasi ang ilalabas lang dito ng BSP, limited lang to. No? Actually, meron pa silang ilalabas na apart from the 750 peso coin, 100,000 peso centennial commemorative banknote. At ang ilalabas daw ng BSP ay nasa 1,000 pieces lamang.
Centennial kaya ng ito, ng Pilipinas? Okay. Ng Sigaw ng Pugad Lawin led by Andres Bonifacio in 1896? Okay. Pwede rin. Pero ibalik niyo naman yung tatlong tinanggal ninyo doon. Pinalitan niyo ng agila sa 1,000 pesos. Diba?
Ayan.
Okay, so sa mga coin collectors, okay yan.
Oo.
Pero masakit ang silver eh. Diba? Description ng isang makata dyan. Silver, the quiet sobbing behind the gold. Ganda, no? And speaking of social media, abay, bati muna tayo sa lahat na nakatutok sa Afternoon Delight. Hindi lang po sa TV, kundi pa rin sa mga live stream po natin sa Facebook and YouTube. Partner, kahapon na daming nakatutok.
Oo, ito silipin natin, no?
Talagang,
pupunta ako sa...
ang sikreto talaga sa malaking audience, kalamidad.
Nako.
Huwag ganun.
Wag tayong ganun. Huwag tayong umasa sa ganun.
Oo.
We are hoping na nanonood po kayo at kung nag-enjoy kayo sa ating programa, i-share nyo po sa inyong mga kapamilya, kabarkada o katrabaho nang sabay-sabay tayong GV sa tanghali. Good mood o good vibes lang po. Ito, silipin natin ang ating Facebook page. Nako, sabi ni Bea Dalisay, good afternoon, Sir Lourd and Ma'am Denise, watching from Bacolod City.
Hello, Bacolod. Bacolod, hello sa inyo. Alex Fuentes, kung nakatuto ka, sir, kay Yung yung nagsasuggest lagi sa atin ng mga delight.
Si kakaiba yung kanyang username.
Yes, opo.
Mamaya makikita rin natin yan.
Yung humirit sa'yo ng
Dunk?
volleyball ka ba?
Volleyball ka ba?
Dahil gusto yun sumigaw ng mind.
Mamaya balikan natin. Mag-comment po kayo to remind us kung sino nga ba. We do remember the familiar names na lagi nagko-comment. Ito, sabi ni Luisito Fuerte, maglaki, napaka-random. Shiminet, pusit.
Shiminet, pusit.
All caps yung pusit.
Pwede. Words of the year. Alright.
Ay, nako.
Shiminet, pusit.
Mamaya po ulit, sisilip ulit tayo sa ating mga comments on Facebook and on YouTube. And again, if you would love seeing us and talking to us, ito po ang isang way for us to be able to communicate to each other. Kaya share nyo na rin po sa inyong mga kaibigan. But for now, dumako muna tayo sa mundo ng showbiz. And here are the latest.
Star Magic.
Star Magic has warned of legal action against individuals spreading deepfake photos and videos of P-pop girl group BINI. In a statement, the management condemned what they described as harmful act. They are already working with authorities on tracking down the people behind the materials. In November, BINI is set to stage its 3-day concert, all of which have been sold out. Is Liza Soberano still with James Reid's Careless PH? That's the question after eagle-eyed netizens noticed that Liza is no longer following her management company on Instagram. But Careless is still following the actress. Both parties have yet to issue statements on the matter. And from hello to goodbye, singer Adele has confirmed that she will take a break from performing and songwriting for a while, according to Billboard. The report said the Grammy Award-winning artist will take an indefinite hiatus after her Las Vegas residency.
Grabe, Adele. Never mind. We'll find something like her. Hindi pwede.
Hindi kaya.
Isa lang Adele
Oo.
Diba? Hello, ano yung sinabi niya? Hello, love?
Hello to goodbye.
Hello to goodbye. Yung isang magazine program last Sunday, anniversary na doon sa Middle East ginawa. Ang title na Hello, Love, Dubai. And we have more stories for you after a quick break. Magbabalik po ang Afternoon Delight. Alright, nagbabalik po ang Afternoon Delight dito po sa One News. Ako po si Lourd de Veyra.
At ako naman po si Denise. Thank you for staying with us. Now here is a quick rundown of some stories on One News. Naga City has declared a state of calamity due to Tropical Storm Enteng. Nearly 20 barangays in the city have been submerged in floodwaters since Sunday. 2 people have died while several families remain in evacuation centers. Meantime, the death toll from Enteng's onslaught has reached 10, but the NDRRMC is still verifying this number. So far, the storm that is battering the eastern portion of the country has affected over 300 families. That's about 147,000 people, about 38,000 of whom are currently taking shelter in evacuation centers. Another headline, the country's outstanding debt is now at a record 15.69 trillion pesos. That's as of July this year. The current debt pile is now almost 98% of the 16.06 trillion peso forecast for the year end. And Pope Francis is expected in Indonesia today for an 11-day tour across Southeast Asia and Oceania. He is accompanied by our very own Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle, among other officials of the Catholic Church. The 87-year-old pontiff will also make stops in Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and Singapore.
And at this point, let's check what's happening down south. We bring in One News Cebu desk and the Freeman editor, Dale Israel. Dale, okay, balita ko meron daw pinoprobe, merong inaakusahan na, shift muna tayo na news. On another news, the Education Department said there is no official record of payment for VP Sara Duterte's Isang Kaibigan storybook. And here is the report.
Education Secretary Sane Angara presented the agency's proposed 790 billion peso budget for 2025. Among the issues raised by senators was the role of DepEd in Vice President Sara Duterte's book, Isang Kaibigan. Angara says the agency, previously under Duterte's leadership, did not officially pay illustrators.
They are employees, yes, but there is no payment made to them for whatever they did. So it's either they made it gratis or for free, or they were paid on the side. We don't really know because there's no record of official payment to them.
Angara was also asked if he will request confidential funds like what then Secretary Duterte did before.
No, Your Honor, Madam Chair.
Maybe no po, bakit hindi? Ibig sabihin po ba ay hindi na nakikitaan ito ng purpose to continue and fulfill DepEd's objectives?
Yun ho, kasama ho yun. Siguro hindi na rin hiningi nung predecessor namin for the last year, and for 2024, if I'm not mistaken, wala rin po. So, and given that it is engendered, medyo naging controversial siya. Mabuti na rin umiwas ho, siguro, Your Honor. At hingin na po yun sa line item kung may mga pangangailangan po ang departamento.
Around 11 billion pesos was allocated for DepEd's computerization program in 2023. But only around 2 billion pesos were used, amounting to just 19% utilization rate. As a result, only one computer is available for 9 students and another one for 30 teachers.
Gulat ako na 4 years old na pala yung mga gamit doon. Since 2020 pa po yung mga kagamitan doon. So, we contacted the Air Force and others to help us remove. There are over 1.5 million items still in Carmona and other warehouses. Laptops, books, furniture.
Angara said they will also prioritize the purchase of supplies for students.
We do have more stories for you, but at this time, it is time for a quick breather. Afternoon Delight on One News. We'll be right back.
September 3rd, 1939. 2 days after Adolf Hitler's forces invade Poland, Britain and France declare war on Nazi Germany. British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain, whose policy of appeasing Hitler was meant to prevent what becomes World War II.
Yet I cannot believe that there is anything more or anything different that I could have done and that would have been more successful.
1783. Official end of the American Revolution as the United States and Britain signed the Treaty of Paris. Under the treaty, Britain recognizes the independence of its 13 breakaway colonies. 2004. A 3-day hostage siege at a school in southern Russia ends in bloody chaos. Chechen militants who seized the school in Beslan set off bombs, while Russian commandos stormed the building. More than 330 people, most of them children, are killed in the carnage. 1976. Viking 2, the unmanned American space probe, lands on Mars. The NASA craft takes the first close-up color photos of the red planet's surface. And 1970.
I want to say this, that it's a great game. It's a game of great lessons.
In Washington, NFL Hall of Fame coach Vince Lombardi dies of cancer. Lombardi, who led the Green Bay Packers to win the first 2 Super Bowls, was 57 years old. Today in history, September 3rd. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
We're back. You're watching Afternoon Delight. I'm Denise Tam.
Partner, happy National Obesity Prevention Awareness Week. Ako naman po si Lourd de Veyra. Alright, at this point, let's check what's happening down south and we'll bring in Dale Israel, One News Cebu desk editor and also the editor of The Freeman. Dale, balita ko may investigasyon na dyan at may akusasyon at may ching-ching. Totoo ba ito?
That's correct. Mayong hapon, Lourd and Denise. Yes, but I'll tell you a little bit about the weather here in Cebu. It's cloudy in the morning, but now the sun is up and it's in fact starting to get really warm here. A very good weather. This is very much better than the weather we had over the weekend where there are on and off rain, especially Saturday and until dawn on Sunday. And on those days, the 2 persons died because of the heavy rains brought about by the effects of Typhoon Enteng in Cebu. 8 were hurt and over 40 individuals were evacuated in Barangay Tisa and Barangay San Jose. This is because of the collapsed wall and riprap. A 17-year-old died in Tisa and a 26-year-old mother died in Barangay San Jose. They were buried in the rubble from the wall and the riprap, and we were able to get to the area in San Jose yesterday. But according to acting Cebu City Mayor Raymond Garcia, he will have the incident investigated because of he will actually check the permits being issued to the owners of the wall and the riprap, especially that in San Jose, because residents were saying that there's a digging in the area near where the wall collapsed. So the mayor is investigating, or the acting mayor is investigating the incident. He is not yet naming the owner of the property, but we heard that this is a property owned by a big businessman in Cebu City. So we were able to get to the area in San Jose yesterday, and we saw this dog named Ching Ching. We had 3 barangay workers as guide because the area is dangerous. So we went near the house and what's left of the house, and there we saw this dog named Ching Ching. According to the barangay workers, she never left the house after she was taken out along with the 26-year-old mother, Claire Dos Dos, and the 6-month-old infant. The dog, they said, played a crucial role in helping the responders find both the baby and the mother. The dog made scratching sounds when the responders had a hard time finding the location of both. The sounds from the dog helped in locating both, but it's just sad that the mother had died, and because she actually covered her baby from the falling concrete. The dog won't leave the area after they were taken out. When the father and the other children went to the nearby relative's house, just 2 houses away, so they just give the dog food and water because the dog always goes back to the what's left of the house. And so they gave him her dog food and water while she stays at the house. The dog is also limping, and we already heard from a lot of promises from concerned citizens or netizens to help the dog and fix the limp. So we also had, we saw messages also saying that vets are offering their services for the dog. Meanwhile, Lourd and Denise, in Lapu-Lapu City, where this Pogo Hub was earlier raided in Barangay Agos, videos showing Mayor Jonard Chan singing on stage the KTV bar inside the compound. This video has been making the rounds on the internet, and the mayor admitted that it happened around 2020, and he admits he was friends with the owner. But the mayor said that he did not know that the tourist garden hotel was doing something illegal. So he also explained yesterday that the POGO operations in the hotel started just a month ago based on investigation reports after the POGO operations were closed in Bamban and in Pampanga. So he said that the POGO operations started to transfer in Lapu-Lapu City, and this is still being verified. So the area seemed closed compared to before, according to Mayor Chan, because he went there a couple of times, and he said that before the Garden Hotel is just free. I mean, people can freely go in and out of the Garden Hotel, and it seems just a month ago it's already closed to the public. And he said he will never be friends with people who are doing something illegal. And he issued a cease and desist order yesterday. He personally plastered the order at the gates of the compound of this Garden Hotel. Lourd, Denise?
Oh, Dale, okay. A little bit of clarification, ano. So that hotel is known for POGO operations, but yet that hotel is also known for entertainment spots, dining, ano, paano ba ito?
The hotel actually, Lourd, started in 2020, and it was actually, the permits asked was a KTV bar, a grocery, and a hotel. So those are the permits being asked up from the City Hall, and that's the permits that are given to the City Hall. And according to Mayor Chan, he never issued a POGO permit because there was no recommendation from PAGCOR to operate such. So he said he said that he never issued this POGO permit. He just issued the permits for hotel, for KTV, for grocery, and restaurant. So that's why he was there. I mean, he was able to go there because it was a KTV, it was a grocery and a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. So FO na, no? Abangan ang susunod na kabanata. Pero sana hindi pa tayo friendship over. Dale Israel, maraming salamat sa iyo and hello to Ching Ching, ha? Thank you. Yan po ang ating One News Cebu Desk and the Freeman editor, Dale Israel. And now let's head over to the Duterres Bailiwick in Davao, where police forces continue the manhunt for preacher Apollo Quiboloy, and we have live on the ground News 5 correspondent Bril Montalvo. Bril, lagpas 1 week na. Kaya pa ba?
Lourd, tama ka nga dyan, Lourd. Ika-11 araw na ngayon na simula ng paghahanap dito nga kay Pastor Apollo Quiboloy sa loob mismo ng compound. At kahapon nga sa mga post ni Attorney Iselito Torion, hinggil dito sa underground drilling umano sa basement ng Jose Maria College dito sa loob ng QJC compound. At ang sabi ng PNP ay pinabulaanan nila itong sinabing ipinakalat na picture ni Attorney Torion na drilling activity dito sa basement. At sabi ng PNP ni General Nicolas Torre III na patunayan ni Attorney Torion at ipalabas or pangalanan itong ang kanyang source sa mga picture na ipinalabas niya na alleged drilling activity sa basement ng GMC. At ngayon na, pagkatapos lang ng press con ng QJC sa pamamagitan ni Attorney Torion. At ngayon ay dito kami sa basement ng QJC compound sa Maya JMC kung saan umano na nakita yung hinuhukay na basement. Pero nandito lang kami sa labas, hindi kami pinapasok doon mismo sa loob ng basement. Nandito ang mga media, madami kami dito mga media para nga pasukin sila namin at alamin kung totoo ba yung mga ipinalabas na picture na Attorney Torion galing umano sa kanyang source na police doon sa loob ng ng QJC compound. Pero yun nga, hindi tayo pinapasok.
Bril, like what you mentioned, 11th day na, no? Pero gaano nga ba ka-confident yung PNP na nasa loob pa ng KOJC compound si Quiboloy? Because we are hearing, contrasting reports, ang daming assumptions. Kumpiyansa pa rin ba talaga sila na nandun pa yung hinahanap nila?
Tama ka nga dyan, no? Kanina sa press conference ni Attorney Police Brigadier General Nicolas Lourd III doon sa headquarters ng PRO 11 at sabi niya na kampante sila na nasa loob pa rin at sure na nasa loob pa ng compound si Pastor Apollo Kibuloy. Kaya nga, hindi nila tinitigilan na hanapin dito sa loob si Pastor Apollo Kibuloy.
Oo, kasi medyo mahirap maghanap sa langit eh. Kung paniniwalaan natin yung hirit ng Vice President, ano? O, kinikilim pa rin ba ng KOJC na nagte-treasure hunting na lang daw ang mga pulis? Diyan.
Yun nga ang sabi ni Tony Toriono sa ang legal counsel ng KOJC na malamang ay para nag-treasure hunting na lang itong mga pulis dito sa loob kasi nga naghuhukay sila tapos yung parang mga ginagawa nila ay parang nag-treasure hunting sila.
Alright, abangan ang susunod pa rin ang kabanata. Thank you. Yan po ang ating News 5 correspondent sa Davao, si Bril Montalvo.
Meantime, MWell Philippines just launched a nationwide fitness challenge. How did it go? Mobile Journal Amy Atienza tells us in this report.
Health is wealth at kasama ang MWell Philippines Healthcare Mega App sa kanilang kauna-unahang nationwide fitness challenge. Tara na at simulan ang Road to Healthy Living. Nagsama-sama ang halos 500 Zumba enthusiasts sa San Miguel, Bulacan para makihataw. From reggaeton Zumba to hip-hop Zumba, walang umatras. Lahat ng ito isang selebrasyon para sa Lakas Pilipinas Fitness Challenge ng MWell Philippines.
MWell is actually launching today our Lakas Pilipinas Nationwide Wellness Core Challenge. It's the first ever. It is actually a challenge to promote health and wellness to each and every Filipino.
Gamit ang MWell Mega App, madali mo nang makikita ang mga kinakailangan mong gawin para sa iyong holistic development. Matulog man yan, umupo o maglakad-lakad, o di kaya'y mag-Zumba all the way. Perfect pa dahil sa isang click mo lang, makukuha mo na agad ang fitness score mo.
It also has wellness services such as the M-Wellness Core. Now, what the users can do is basically in a few taps, they're able to join the challenge. The challenge is based on the highest M-Wellness Score, and the score is computed based on your exercise, light activity, sleep, even your non-movement or sedentary.
Heto pa ang good news. Iikot pa ito sa Pinas.
Right after Bulacan, we've lined up Lakas Pilipinas activities in Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Laguna, Cebu, and stretching all the way towards Cagayan de Oro and Davao, and a lot of areas coming soon.
Talagang enjoy ang mga kapatid nating Bulakenyo dahil bukod sa pazumba, may mga prizes pa. Mas naging espesyal din ang araw dahil sa 10th year anniversary sa Zumba Fitness ng MWell Ambassador at Bulacan homegrown na si Jay Laurente.
Kaya nabuo itong event na to dahil this is my 10th year anniversary. Tapos binala kong mag-celebrate ng malaking event like this, and para naman masaya rin yung mga clients ko before and mga bagong clients.
Kung ang Bulacan nagbigay na ng go signal for the challenge, kayo ba? Ready na ba kayo? Bata man o matanda, mahilig ka man sumayaw o hindi, ang mahalaga ay binibigyan mo ng importansya ang iyong kalusugan. Mobile Journal Amy Atienza po, hatid ang muka ng balita.
Alright, bukas na po natin kukumustahin ang libo-libo nating mga nagko-comment sa Facebook at sa YouTube. Pero kaya namin yung MWell Challenge. Yung challenge na yan, kaya namin ni partner Denise yan. Hello, athletic kami. Pero mag-alas 3 ang ibig sabihin, oras na ng mag-isaw. I saw the signs. Ito po ang I Saw the Signs Padala Ninyo edition from our avid viewer Muggsy Alcantara. Jeep design, ang sabi ay...
Sagad ka sa forma, wala ka namang pera.
Grabe.
Bakit?
Why do I feel attacked?
Who hurt you?
Pag sakit, bakit masakit pag ikaw nagsalita?
Ang mahal na kaya ng pamasahe ngayon. Kukwentuhan ko si yung makeup artist natin.
Sagad ka sa forma, wala ka namang pera.
If you can't...
Baligtarin mo. Maporma ka nga, may pera ka nga, mukha ka namang
Ano?
floor wax.
Labo.
Di ba? Okay na rin yun.
Pwede na rin. Okay, ito naman from Afternoon Delight viewer, Dr. Edmund
Oy, Doc.
Macaranas, na isang medical specialist.
Four. Itik-tok. Okay. Ang itik-tok. Itik na pinaputok. Masarap yatang delight. Fried or kalderetang itik. Ba, meron tayong viewer na doktor.
Ito mula naman sa isang staff ng Afternoon Delight, Asinan Sock Med. Deal or noodle? Push natin yan. Sige, pwede
Mali
natin.
kasi yung pagkakapronounce mo
Deal
or noodle.
Noodle. Paano ba?
Deal or noodle. Ang ganon.
Okay, sige. Sorry. Practicing ko yan next
Again,
time.
magpasalamat po tayo sa mga nagpadala. Okay, isa natin mga pangalan. Atras po ulit. Sorry
si
po. Si Mugsy. Una-una si Mugsy.
Alcantara.
Mugsy Alcantara. Si Edmond Macaranas naman. Doc Edmond Macaranas. Para sa e-TikTok at kay sa isang staff po natin. Alamin natin kung sino yun.
Oo nga eh. Of course.
Usapin natin ng maigi mamaya yung staff.
Oo nga. Yan, labo mo.
Deal or
Of
noodle.
course, we do enjoy all that you send to us. afternoondelight@gmail.com. Yan po yung pwede niyong padalahan. Anong mga iba-ibang signs. That will do it for us Tuesday, September 3rd. Magbabalik po kami bukas. Mag-ingat po kayong lahat. And thank you for watching Afternoon Delight. I'm Denise Tan.
Minabati ko si Jovi Francisco. Join us again tomorrow 2 p.m. Ako po si Lourd Veyra. Have a delightful afternoon, everyone.